know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, the third of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Prime Time. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. And they'll be set up now. That's the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. He's got to do a better job using his eyes, right? He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
60 Eagles, 6-18, 5 in. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good shot separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Colts about to kick this one away. To him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
On 28-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
1st and 10. Here's Genty. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Colts 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion here is Tucker. Off the play fake. Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 17
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
The 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Tuesday. Here we go.
Now, Gino. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gravity lying. Gravity, go.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Pack the stick.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Raiders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. A first down throw for Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings in defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, Smith. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Raider first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, we're going to make for a long day. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing on second down, Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Vegas. 45 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready?
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Play action now. It's Gino. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the game. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
390%. Tuesday.
Gino gonna throw for it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. His first catch of the Wildcard game, and good for a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Richardson moving outside the pocket, taking off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
48-yard line.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Liking 18. Hey, crash. Go street.
Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now he takes off, and he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Back. 60 Eagles. 6.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Smith on the tackle.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Cup 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
See the goal line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
On the ready.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw to the goal line and in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Extra point attempt to come here.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It's up
The kick
and
is
through. And the Colts are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was taken down by Forrest Buckner. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
8-yard line.
Tuesday.
Working out of the gun. Smith going up top. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Daniel
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will get out in front 17-7.
17-7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
18, 70 Lions.
Throwing, Richardson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 65 check. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Richardson. Trying on the left side and caught by the from the 32 now. Gains 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Right side that is hauled in by Warren. And he'll be ripped out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 6 go.
From the gun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Richardson. Pass right side to down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Hold it ready.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the Raiders are going to have it just past their 25.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
13 next. 13 next.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with Gray on that one. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Gino. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. We'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Ready? Cougar 19. Lion.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this stays a 2-score game. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. Mostert now to return. Across the 20, will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Gino. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
left side to Tucker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He gets this one to Tucker. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial snap, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Field goal, they'll go for it here on fourth down. Tino gonna throw for it. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's gonna set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Richardson to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. Down for the point after. It's up and good. And the Colts are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll sound from.
At the 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
13.
From the pistol, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They go play action with Smith. Exiting the pocket right. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go. Hey, trio left.
Throwing is Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 31 yards.
Raiders first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of yards. Throwing on second down. Smith. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the bag out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
What? Yeah. Really would. I should probably start it.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
They're on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Zone read is a give to Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 44. Jermaine back out to make the stop.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Get it.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 17-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Off the play fake, it's Smith. That one caught by Tucker. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's good.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Richardson. Pass is caught. It's Warren.
Richardson's pass.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Come on. Hit.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. That is enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get it. Go.
Here's Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Mostert now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Smith. Finding his tight end, man. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pick.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion, that's Thornton. On 2nd down, Smith. Out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And 3rd down coming up.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. That defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. On the ground, it's Genty. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gina. That's complete. Raheem Mostert out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tag! Cougar 19!
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So here comes 3rd and 5.
Let's go! Bronco!
Now Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Good for a Colts.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the left side and taken in by down.
Okay, ready?
Now 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Richardson, going to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's just such a tough throw, and that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case,
to the goal line and in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
their game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Genty. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. The stoppage comes from just over a minute to play in this one. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Genty. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
18-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody
new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my hater. lyrics, can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Cash on the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when you're in?